Today we're going to head into the Silph Co building, and yes, it was taken over by the rockets. Now, I'm not going to be showing any of the battles because, quite frankly, the editing on that would be horrifying. I'm just going to show you key things of importance, and I'll show you the intro to this battle, but that's pretty much it. Here's a Golbat. We've seen Golbat back in the Pokemon Tower. We don't need to see it now. So, however, when Bubbles grows to level 20 or 35, he'll try to learn Twister. Twister is a dragon move, and it's not good at all. Look at that. It only does 40 damage. Yeah, we don't need that. Or, well, it doesn't do 40 damage. It has a 40 damage level or whatever. But anyway, we're now heading up to the 5th floor because we need something up there. We're going to try and sneak by. And of course you have to fight this guy. So, what do you have? He has a Charbak! But we don't need to see that. Of course, it could do Intimidate on us. Anyway, we're going to go in this teleporter, and then we're going to go right back. And now we need to head into this little narrow corridor and grab the card key. That's going to allow us to get through a lot of the areas. If you go up here, you can find this lady who will teach you Thunder Wave. This is back on the 3rd floor. And over here, also on the 3rd floor, you go into this teleporter, which will take you to the 5th floor, and you can find TM1 for Focus Punch. And see the card key open the door. And now we're going to head up into here. And this has a protein. Nice. I'm actually going to use that now. Protein raises the base attack. And I'm going to use it on Gyarados, or Bubbles, because he already has a really high attack, and why not make it better? For whatever reason, there seems to be a juggler here who's working with the rockets. I don't know if that was a mistake, or I don't know. Doesn't make much sense. He has a Kadabra. We don't need to show this. However, he does have a Mr. Mime, which we haven't actually, we haven't actually battled one. Again, it's a psychic type, so Bubbles will do just fine with Bite. You are dumb for using Encore. I mean, I was going to use Bite anyway, but I mean, like, why would you use Bite? Or why would you use Encore on a move that's super effective against you? That's just stupid. Anyway, we beat the Juggler. And now on to the 6th floor. We're going to try and sneak around. Because we want to come into this little area. We can find an HP up. Nice. And the next special. Excellent. Now on the 9th floor, you can find this area, which is basically like a Pokemon Center. So if you need to heal up, head to the 9th floor. Now we want to come in here and we want to find Carbos. A rare candy. Nice. And an Ultra Ball. Excellent. We're going to use the rare candy now. As well as the Carbos. Who the hell should I work with? Okay, Carbos won't work with Raichu. So we'll just give it to Bubbles. And the rare candy, who's the lowest level? Venusaur is, or D. So I'll give it to D. And now we're heading to this teleporter, which was on the 3rd floor. And look who's here. That's right. It's our old pal Igor. So let's fight him.
Well, Captain Dave. I feel you turn up if I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down, not that I can. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if she got better.
What an asshole! What an asshole! You had the chance to stop Team Rocket and you didn't. Because no, you had to be like,
Dave, I want to battle you.
Anyway, he's got a Pidgeot now. And Raichu's obviously going to do pretty well here. Depending. There we go. See, Quick Attack ain't holding up anymore. However, Thunderbolt should still do really well. Oh, come on, that is a tease! We'll just do Shockwave. It never misses, so... This fight is, I would say, the second hardest fight that we've come across with Igor at the moment. Only because he's really powerful, but if you're prepared, then he's easy. And of course, Gyarados is going to go down to Thunderbolt. It's 4 times weak to it. So, I mean, I don't see why they would tease us with a 1 HP, but yeah, say it's going down. What do you send out next? Execute. Yeah, we're going to switch out. You know, I could have sent out Bonesaw, but I think Bubbles will do just fine. Bubbles is not weak to grass moves because of its flying affinity. So... or at least I'm going to assume that's why. And let's see how well Bite does. Not bad. I mean, I could have just used Bonesaw and used a flying move, but... you know, then again... I also need to level Bubbles up, so... Nice. Okay, Alakazam, we're going to keep Bubbles out. Alakazam, the evolved form of Kadabra. Calm Mind, okay. Raises its special attack. And defense. Special defense. Let's see how well Bite does. Okay. We're going to need to get a stronger Dark move if that's all the damage we're going to be doing. Future Sight, it's a move that attacks in like 3 turns or so. It's pretty powerful. Okay, raised its defense. Let's try and Bite again. Ooh, okay, yeah, I wish Bubbles would learn Crunch, but unfortunately it doesn't. See, that's how... I mean, it didn't do too much damage, but trust me, there will come a point later where Future Sight will do a lot of damage. But Alakazam goes down. It wasn't too much trouble, we just had to use more of the Bite attack. Okay, now he's sending out Charizard, and I'll just keep Bubbles out because it's a Water type. Raichu would actually still be very effective here, CM Chew, because Charizard gains a flying affinity, and of course, Electric beats Flying. So, there you go. If you don't have a Water Pokemon, an Electric Pokemon will do just fine against Charizard. Shit. Okay, let's see if Surf will take it out. Nice. And there you go. He's beaten. Nice, Grid level 38.
Oh man, so you are ready for the boss, Rocket.
Well, you could have beaten him too.
Well, Dave, I'm moving on up ahead. I'm checking the Pokedex and starting to see what's strong and how to evolve. My genius, so what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite 4. I'll be the world's strongest trainer. Good luck to you, Dave. Don't sweat it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, smell you later.
What an asshole. Anyway, talk to this guy. No, I'm not a Rocket. He gives us a Lapras, which is nice and water Pokemon, and it has a really high... It's like a tank, and I'm just going to call it Wet Guy, because I don't know what the hell else to call it. I'm not using it, so, I mean, I'll name it just for shits and giggles, but I don't need to. You know, I'm just gonna... Oh, Wet Man. Wet Man, okay. I thought I named it Wet Guy, but it's actually Wet Man. And, yeah. Lapras restored to the PC. Yeah. I mean, I could recommend having Lapras on your team, I just generally don't use it. And of course, now we're on the 11th floor, and there's our old friend Giovanni. But of course, we have to fight a Rocket guy. And I'm going to cut the battle, obviously. And he has a Cubone, cutting it. Because we don't need to see Cubone.
Ah, Dave, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of corner matters, or experience a world of pain.
Next time.